What's up? It's your boy Gravity, and today I'm about to tell y'all boys about how my middle school year went down year by year. From let's say 2016 to 2019 of me going to OCS, aka Oglethorpe Charter School, because that's the shortest name for it. Now, let me tell y'all boys what happened. So, 6th grade, your boy first year in middle school, you know how I had to roll, just chilling. I was a nerd. I ain't about to cap bro. Cause see, before I even came what I came today, it was up, bro. Especially if you gonna be like 5. I was like 4'9", 4'10" inside that same grade a little bit. Like, it was hard for me, especially when you couldn't get no girls. But when I say you can't get no girls, like, man, I'm telling y'all right now, if you would have been in my shoes, little bro, y'all would have been mad, boy. But the first day, I'm gonna just say it wasn't that bad. Yeah, actually, as a matter of fact, so I'm gonna just say the first week. Yeah, the first week it wasn't that bad. Let's just say that I knew some people that go to my school, and that's when all them boys thought I had Switzerland came up. Yeah, and everybody just thought I was like a random normal kid, like a little short dude, little bro. Like, so I said, bro, I'm not even that short, little bro. I'm like only 4'9", 4'10". Like, why everybody keep trying my size? But I ain't let that get past me though, because like years later, little bro, they didn't know how hard I'm at grinding. Now, right now, I'm in freaking 7th grade, about to go to 11th for good grades and y'all, little bro. But that's not the point now. But I'ma just say, it wasn't that hard, bro. Like the first year, I was already struggling, but my classes wasn't that bad though. I ain't gonna count, cause really I had some fun classes, little bit. I ain't about to count. But then the second week, it was still the same-ish. But this time, everybody had liked me a little bit, and I said, okay, it's second week, little bit. People already like me, holy. And the teacher said I was a smart kid, cause really I'm a math magician, but I'm just with the simple job. But I'm in algebra 2 right now. I ain't about to count. But just know the fact that every time I if I was good with math, people would ask me for help with anything. So I'll rather help them with it and show them what I know, which helps them get ready for the future if they gotta take a test or something, little bro. Cause see, half of the classes at Oglethorpe were like hard. Like, I was literally failing my reading and my ELA. But no, I was failing my ELA. It was just reading, cause it was a funny teacher, and it was a man. So he was funny, same as me. He was like older than my mom. I ain't about to count, but he was a fun teacher though. I ain't about to count, but I appreciate that. I hope that he gives me. But like, now he wasn't all that, but I'm just gonna say that he was alright. He was a fun teacher though. But I don't care. I don't know what he had today. Not out of school, so I ain't gonna lie. So third week. Oh, so I see. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, first week, second, third week. It was alright. Let's just see. That's when, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna cancel that. That's when all the fights started happening, bro. That's when all the fights started. Bro. I said, no, not the fights. But it was like this girls, boys. It was all over the place, boy. Like, I wasn't gonna eavesdrop, because if I eavesdrop anything that's happening at school, my mom gonna come up here and whoop my ass, bro. I ain't about to count, bro. So I wasn't that type of person. I'll usually like ask after the fight, like, who was fighting, and that's when they'll tell me. The only reason why, because I was nice. So, but then I almost got in a fight with somebody. I ain't about to count, but let's not speak on who it is. But I know a lot of people that go to that school, but that's a sad fact. But it was fun. I can't count. And then I'm just going to fast forward over here, cause I ain't going. It's really all my years. So, and then that's when like the second half of the school year, before that I was about to end, it was this fine girl, bro. I tried, but it was like later on, like when I got to know her better, like she was cool with me. But then when 7th grade hit, boy, when I 7th grade hit hard, bro. Like 7th grade was my hardest year, bro. I ain't about to count, cause it was like on the first day of class, like I knew this girl that went to my daycare when we was younger, and I guess the sitter know who she is too. The sitter know who she is too, but as soon as I seen her, I said, I remember you, little bro. You that girl that used to go to my daycare. I ain't gonna say her name though. I ain't about to count, but like she used to be nice to me in daycare, little bro. And that's when we had gym class together one time. She claimed I was bothering her for some reason. Like I was like running. So we running in gym. She said I was bothering her, and I was like, how was bothering you if I'm just running my laps, bro? Like I wasn't even flexing or nothing, little bro. See, I'm a fast dude, but how you gonna claim that I pushed you when I never did nothing to you and I was just being a friend? Like I don't even get that shit. I don't even get that shit at all. Like, but and then after that, that's when this girl gonna push me on my back, bro. She pushed me on my back, bro. I said, yo, no. I was talking to myself that whole time. I said, hey, yo, don't get mad, bro. You already know. You already know what's going to happen if you get mad, bro. You gonna like get everybody involved in the business and all, like. And I said, I just had to let that y'all out, little bro. See, bro, when I was mad, little bro, I went to the bleachers, bro. My cousin said, what's wrong? And that's what I said, bro. This girl just, I ain't cursed. I said, this girl just pushed me, bro. Like, that's what I said in my head, but I just said, yo, she just pushed me while I was running, little bro. But I wasn't cool with it, so I just started. I wasn't gonna say I was crying, bro. I like tears just coming out of my eyes. I'm nowhere every time I get mad anyway, so, bro, I just did what I did, little bro. She told me I'm sorry. She said, am I alright? I said, yeah, of course I am. And that's when I just fucking went on with that shit, little bro. Like, I don't know if we still cool to this day, but I don't know. Cause see, if she would never push me, that would never happen. And that's when, like, we started back being friends after that point. But we had just had our little distance because she started like to hang out with the cool kids. And then I just said, hey yo, just do you, man, just do you. Cause I don't want nothing else to happen between us. Even if I even know you from my daycare that I went to when I was younger. But I let it slide. When the last day of school came, we were school again. Surprisingly, I don't know how many times that girl kept on switching up on me, but I was just cool. We just started back getting cool. Then, let me see. Last day of school clothes. I was wearing my school clothes. I ain't about to cop because they said we couldn't dress down, but some of them could. Only like some people could. I couldn't because for certain reason. I don't know. I just didn't want to dress down, bro. I wore my Georgia Tech hat. Then, yeah, it was my Georgia Tech hat and like some shades that my mama had bought me. Well, they were raw. I ain't about to go. But all I was doing was just being cool, bro. I was talking to all the bros and the girls that went to my school that same year, and they thought I was cool. Cause we were supposed to go to the Golden State Warriors game that year, and we didn't go again because my mom had buck. Well, she didn't buck, but it was like good. But I just told them that we were supposed to go, and that's when I had to watch it like from TV. But it was fun though. I ain't about to cut, especially when you around your family a little bit. You be getting that good vibes. But think about it. Now I'm cool now. So I said to myself, now I'm cool now. I mean, my 8th grade year couldn't be hard, bro. Exactly when I said that, when 8th grade year came, bro, bro, that job hit hard as fuck, bro. So I go to school, I go to school. My bad, y'all boys. But I went to school, yeah, and that first day, she wasn't there. I had to deal with this girl my whole, like, listen, after 7th grade, I had to deal with her, like, after, like, 8th grade, bro. Like, I said, yo, yeah, I thought it was cool, bro. But then, this is how that happens. Something just happened. So, 8th grade year, not tormented. I won't say tormented, but it was mess with a nigga. I said, yo, I'm not about to get bullied, bro. That's when I said, hey, yo, bro, quit messing with me, y'all, little bit. Like, what do y'all want from me? But that same energy that I had on the people that was messing with me, more likely, just had to just calm it a little bit. Like, you just like, damn, bro, why me, bro? But it just had to be that fact that y'all, some people just ignorant. Like, see, I'm not the type of person that was getting out of a dumb job, bro. But like, you just should have been cool as fuck with me, bro. But at that point, I was already done. So last day, she wasn't there. I was happy as a fuck. I was playing on the Switch with the nerds because I ain't had nothing else to do, even though I sound like I'm hood to this day. But that's all that happened. So hope you guys like the video. Please like and subscribe, and make sure you slap that like button. I appreciate it. I'll see y'all on the next video.
Yeah.